No.
You made a face palm, Azeem.
Here's the thing. Both Wes and Elridge went.
Nope.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the 4.
The 4.
Was it
Did
worth
not
it
see
or
that
not?
coming.
But all right, guys, it is time for the main event. It is time for the thing that we are all here for today. We have a special guest with us who is, and like the introduction gets more and more pertinent. Of course, former Manchester United player, multiple Premier League winner, 2-time Champions League winner, and in one Champions League final, gave an assist to a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. So can we please have, with many OPs, let's have on our screens, Mr. Wes Brown.
Yes. Hello.
Good to be back.
This is that moment where everyone on the chat is like, "Oh my God, it's really Wes Brown."
It's real, yeah.
We're not playing a prank.
Okay, so we'll just quickly get into it. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo is back at Manchester United. Just quickly, your first thoughts, like when you heard this happen, like what was going through your head?
It's a bit crazy. I mean, 1 minute in England, he was going Man City, and then within the space of about 9 hours, you sort of feel you can't go Man City, surely. And just like that, he's back at Old Trafford, he's back home. So it's crazy. It's not really soaked in yet because we know how good of a player he is. I know he's 36 now, but with his professionalism, that won't matter at all. And I mean, everybody in Manchester on the red side now is so happy. And with the other, signings that we've done as well this season, I think Ollie's done absolutely fantastic.
All right, brilliant. So before we move on, we have actually another guest with us who is from another department of Manchester United. We have also a member of Manchester United's eSports team, which is also pertinent to a lot that we're going to be discussing. So can we also have on the call Elridge O'Neil? So Elridge OP in the chat, guys, and smash a like for Elridge. Elridge, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
All
Hi,
good, man.
Elridge.
Yeah, I think we like in the chat just before, I think all of us were just like gushing about, like, we have to like rein in our emotions just for like the live stream about how excited we were about Cristiano signing in. Liverpool, Chelsea, who do you think is stronger this season? Who do you think is more of a threat for United? So what do you think is happening there?
I think Chelsea is more of a threat, especially with Tuchel as a coach.
Yeah.
He made a big difference last season, as you could see, and he made big changes when Lampard left and they won the Champions League. They made some big signings with our former striker Lukaku. So
Yeah.
I think he will be
Our former striker.
Wes, what about you?
Yeah, I'm probably the same. I just feel Chelsea. To be fair, I don't mind Chelsea. They're an exciting team. Lots of young players, quick. Top manager, and now with Lukaku going there as well, who's looking lean and ready to go, by the way. They're going into this season in a good place. I feel Liverpool, not obviously Van Dijk's back, which is a massive boost to them. I just feel there's not been many changes, to the squad in the last 3-4 seasons. I don't know. In my heart, I feel like Salah wants to go. I just think he wants to go Madrid. Yeah, I don't know. I watch him and I'm looking at.
You heard it here, guys.
Yeah.
No.
You just made Kautuk very happy. Yeah.
No. I don't think he will go this season, but I honestly do feel he will go.
Oh yeah. I'm so curious about this because, like both of you are athletes, right? But your worlds are so different. Like, how is like just the comparison between? I just want to know what your training schedules are like, and just to see where they match up, where they differ, that kind of stuff.
To be fair, I think it's basically the same.
Same, but different.
I think football's more physical,
Right.
Because they have to do the work outside, and I can sit at home and have a controller in my hand and play. Like footballers listen to music before they go into an important game or any game at all, and I do the same, basically listening to music.
What's your
eating good.
go-to?
Oh, so that's what I'm doing wrong when I don't beat Azeem.
Stop it.
Sorry, Elridge. Yes, you were saying. What's your go-to?
Yeah, my go-to. I listen motivational music. Music that brings me into spirits that I'm going to beat my opponent. I like to smash my opponent, so I need to listen to some music that turns me into a beast. So and also eating good, because I've moments when I play tournaments and I didn't eat well because I couldn't eat because of nervousness. So I think it's basically the same, apart from the physical part from footballers.
Okay, so basically, I think the key learning, if you're ever playing a eFootball PES 2021 game against Elridge, just steal his microwave and his Bluetooth speaker, and you will win. I think that's.
Master planning.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one more, LG? Is that sorry,
Yes.
everyone?
Yeah,
So
please.
because this is I would like to know this. So when I used to play right back, for instance,
Yeah.
I would obviously coming up the left back, the left winger,
Yeah.
and I would maybe he likes to go down the side, for instance. So I'm play my game, I adjust it a little bit to try and bring him inside. Does that make sense? Because it was a very good cross. So when you're playing PES, can you work that out straight away?
Wow.
What someone wants to do? Or
Yes.
does that make
basically-
sense? So you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
try and make him not do it. Right, okay.
Yeah. Look, for example, tactical wise, as I said, you have to learn the mechanics of the game.
Yeah.
All pro players basically play 4 center backs. They don't play with a wing back. No right back, no left back. Just for CB. Because when you play 4 CB, all CB stay at the back. So if someone plays with the winger, the center back's always at his position. So you can press him immediately to make sure that he doesn't get in position to cross a ball.
Yeah, so I mean, I've done that as well. It's a very bad tactic, but I've been using this for the last 2 years, which is that I use Dan James as right back because he's just so fast and he can catch everybody. So
Yeah, Daniel James is right back.
yeah, it's my biggest strategy.
Oh, you got
not
the
sure.
reaction. Azeem.
I always wanted to ask a pro player about this. So
No.
Oh no.
You made a face palm, Azeem.
You know, here's the thing. Both Wes and Elridge went.
Nope.
And Wan-Bissaka is quick as well by himself. So why would you do Dan James? I don't understand.
No one can believe this strategy of Azeem. Everyone is like, what is happening?
They called me a madman.
Football was a dream, but I couldn't do it with my feet because my mental, let's say I wasn't there with my mentality. So I had to do it with my hands on TV, on the console. So I still made it. And for example, my little brother, when he was 16 years old, he played in the youth academy of Manchester United. And right now, I'm talking to him like saying, "You played for Manchester United. I played for Manchester United as well." So,
Wes, how surreal is it to see yourself
Yourself.
in the game?
In a
Like, how
video game.
surreal is it? And do you feel like sometimes they don't get it completely right?
Oh yeah, they always used to put me dead slow, which I wasn't happy with. If you ask the lads, I was pretty quick.
no, I'm gonna be honest
No, I'm
that
joking.
in Pro Evolution Soccer, when it was called Pro Evolution Soccer 3,
Yeah.
which was the one which had Pierluigi Collina on the cover, like that was in like
Yeah,
2003-4. That's when I started. I used to play the Master League mode. And ever since I've played PES, I think the first 4 or 5 years, Wes Brown was always one of my signings in the team. I
like
still
that.
can't still put my finger
That's
on
why
why.
we're friends.
Yeah.
That's why we're friends.
But I always had Wes Brown in my team.
There, you've just given Azeem a small clip that's going to go up on Instagram.
I love that.
Wes
Guys,
and me are friends.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, guys, just wait. In 20 years, we're going to have Dan James on this stream. And I'm going to tell him that he was always in my team.
Abbe sale.
Football
that's
Players
James will
21.
tell you, how could you play me right back?
yeah, for sure he will ask the
He
question.
won't be happy with that.
No, never.
All right, so the reason that we are talking so much about eFootball PES 2021 is that, of course, we have the Apollo Tyres United League, which has been announced yesterday. It is a mobile gaming league where you can play PES. You can take part in it by going into the matchday mode. Just download the app on your phone. And you will be sorted into different tiers based on how long you've been playing the game. There's a beginner tour, there's an tier, there's an intermediate tier, an advanced tier, and based on your experience, you'll be matched with similarly skilled players. So, for instance, I won't be matched against Elridge because our defensive, like they'll just look at our back four and be like, yeah, we can't.
You've
match
got
these
Dan
two
James.
people.
At the
Azeem
back.
won't be matched with either Elridge or me. Like it's in both. He's going to be in the middle. Yeah.
And I would have smashed him like 10-0 or something.
Okay, you know what? We should have you on stream to smash me at
He's
some
just
point.
gonna, and the thing is, he's gonna come down. He's gonna come down the left wing just to take on Dan James and beat you.
Listen, I've had enough esports players come and smash me on my streams, but so we can always have one more.